Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself, and welcome to something new. That's right, we're starting Pokemon Legends Arceus, a game that many people in my close friend group have basically been saying, hey, why haven't you played this game? Bro, get a grip. So we're getting a grip, and we're going to play Legends Arceus. We're starting this off. Now here's the thing. I'm going to say this here in the first episode. By the way, like, comment, subscribe. I do that in the first episode. That's basically it. Here's the big thing, though. I know basically nothing in this game. I have a vague idea of the fact that starters are slightly different. If you know, you know, and a even more vague idea of like where this is set. But I know nothing about the characters, the stories, the plotline. I barely know the controls. I have a vague idea that the battle system is different. Long story short, this is going to be a spoiler-free run, so please do me a favor, do not leave spoilers. I do record in advance, but obviously if you spoil something 10, 15 episodes down the line, then that's not going to be recorded, so please keep it spoiler-free. If you're a fan of casual gameplays, if you're a fan of long Let's Plays, the walkthroughs, the old YouTube style, this is the place for you. So stick around, grab your popcorn, and let's dive on in. So, English, that is what we're rolling with today. I wonder if we're going to get a title song sequence here. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is automatically being saved. Cool, I'm leaving autosave on. I'll tell you that right now. And here we are. It's mystical, it's magical. This first episode is also going to be a trial run for like audio sound-wise. I have it set to the same thing that all the other games have been set on, but it might need to be higher, it might need to be lower. Judging by OBS, it looks like we're set. And so now let's begin. I do know who this is, though, so I think it's safe to... Oh, by the way, I do a lot of voices in these. If this is the first time you're seeing these, if you're a fan of voices, cool. If you're not a fan of voices, I apologize. But I hope you stick around all the same. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Mysterious, it is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Well, how you doing, big guy? Now I wish to know thine appearance. Is character customization? It is. Alright, which of these folks looks best like me? I think it's probably you. Yeah, let's go with you. What is thy name? Well, if you know the channel, you know who we are. This is the Ahdurin region, and I am your host, Ahdurin himself. You might hear me called Anaru in other places, but Ahdurin is the name we go with here. So we're going with we're going with Ahdurin, not Anaru. This is Ahdurin. Yeah, you get the gist. Ahdurin. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. That makes me wonder if Arceus, or I say Arceus sometimes, I also say Arceus. It kind of just depends on the flow of the sentence. I think in the channel description I describe that I am someone who takes pride in mispronouncing names, and that will continue with this gameplay. But I wonder if Arceus has their own pronunciation. It's like, no, we don't call ourselves Pokemon, we're pocket folks or something. Anyway, Ahdurin. Now seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay. So I have heard that Pokedex is a big thing in this universe. So that might be a hint there that that's the case. Alright, so we wake up. Nice, calm, cool, and collected. What's this? Oh my gosh, we're falling. Okay, is this a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game or a human falling into the void? Hey, look, is that my phone? Oh, there goes my phone. Oh no. It's my pair phone. If you know, you know. Oh, hello. We got stuff happening. And the magic is big. Oh gosh. Hello. How's it going? Alright, do we get the phone back? We do get the phone back. RCC good? Magical indeed. And we're getting absorbed into Arceus. That's fun. That's not terrifying. Holy smokes. That looked like the start to like a movie trailer. Here we are! Pokemon Legends Arceus. Arceus. I promise I will say it correctly once, eventually. Maybe not today. Also, I'm gonna do something slightly different in this playthrough, which is that I'm not gonna wake up. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna do jump cuts or anything like that. Oh, do wake up, won't you? I'm not gonna do jump cuts or anything like this. It's just gonna be raw, unedited, kind of like a stream, maybe if you like the stream layouts. Oh my gosh, it's a bunch of Pokemons. Are you alive, my boy? Is a Pokemon talking to me? Oh no, it's the dude back there. Hello. Yeah, what's up? How you doing? Hello. Whoa. Indeed, whoa. Oh my gosh. Did we talk about the thing in the corner? Are we not talking about that? Okay. You gave me quite a shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Okay. Who are you? Yeah, I don't care where I am. What's going on? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, peoples? Anyway, we got the drip. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Look, I don't know where these parts is. I doubt it. Nope. No clue. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Nope. I got no clue. So you don't know anywhere here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I got no clue, bro. What is going on? It's dusty as well, apparently. The wind's picking up. Are we not going to address the whirlpool in the sky? All right, I guess not. I see. Well, no gentleman will abandon a person in such need. Crew. Foom. Plish splash? What? Alright. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yeah, I know that much. Yeah, we'll skip through that. My, that's a relief. Though you fell out from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, the 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Ahdurin. That's the name. Oh ho, so you're called Ahdurin. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. It's got a lovely backstory. It doesn't really mean much of anything. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Levinton. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. I know what these are. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, such Pokemon such as these 3. Wait, oh, and they're gone. There they go. Just bounced off. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. I suppose so. You got any Pokeballs? Wait, you 3, wait! He's not even gonna give me Pokeballs? Okay. Move is with the L. Dash is with that. This is the bag. Or that's to save. We don't need to save right now. Let's check our settings real quick. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of settings. I don't know what any of this means. I also don't know what any of this means. Sounds legit. Oop, I wanted to also check the settings here. It's fast, it's great. I'm just gonna leave that there. We'll keep all this. I don't think there's anything big. I will keep the music on for now. It seems, at least OBS-wise, to be pretty decent. Yeah, we'll stick with what we got here. All right, we got the sandals. I kind of want to check this out. There's a boat here. Can I take the boat? We cannot take the boat. All right, I gotta say, I know it's this is a very nice looking game early on. It does give me Legends of Zelda vibes. Another game that I have started and not played. Well, actually, this one I haven't even started, but a game that I've started and not finished in the Legends of Zelda series in general. So, let's see. What is over here? Am I getting a phone call? Oh, there's a glowing beeping object over there. All right. A to investigate / talk. Let's check those out. What am I looking at exactly here? You found something that resembles a phone. Yeah, sure, that sounds about right. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Oh, a message appeared on the screen. Hey, one shout out to the character actually having facial expressions. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Okay, so we're completing the Pokedex. Cool. It's like what I ended up doing for Pokemon Violet, except now the game is actually mandating it for whatever reason. Hard to move the camera. Yep, we got that down pat. And there's the professor over there. Early on, I gotta say, I like the speed. There's a town or a bell or something over there. Here's Laventon. Alas, yet another miss. Hey, what you missing? Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. Alright, I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. Alright. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first, Sure, why not? Now that one is Rowlet. Alright, there it is. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Cool, cool. We love Rowlet in these parts. And just waddling along. Yep, how you doing? And over there, that one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Irate? Foom indeed. Alrighty, and then waddling along the sidebar here, the Pokemon nearest the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splish splash indeed. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching a Pokemon. Yes, you could discuss that. You are my boy, Pokeballs. These look different. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 of them. 50 of them? It can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Okay, alright. I'm with you there. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. I've been falling from the sky too much. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down, fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Okay. Alright, I'm with you there. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've got no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright, so it sounds like, and this is me actually knowing what's going on, it sounds like we gotta throw the Pokeballs. And if this is anything like any of those games, I'm gonna be garbage at it. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeball at them. Hold ZR to ready and take aim. You can keep it moving, using the right stick to adjust. Release ZR to throw it. If it hits it, you might be able to catch it. If you're ready to Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press B to cancel. Okay. Alright. So we got 50 of these things. Hold ZR and ZR to aim, release to throw. Okay, so boom. And then release to throw. And I missed. Great. Boom. Alright, and is that something? Is it caught? It's caught! Yay! Oh, it automatically pops back. Cool. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. Seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Ahdurin. If it's that simple in this game, then I don't mind it. Jolly useful skill to have around here. I get the feeling it's not going to be that simple, though. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Fearful? Why would I be fearful? I mean, look, the Cynical could probably burn me to pieces, but, like, you know, we don't talk about that. Alright. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's see here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm really bad at these type of games, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So I'm like, whoosh, whoosh. Terrible at the like, shooter-style games and stuff like that, so... I can hardly believe it, Ahdurin. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Really turning the formula on its head here. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Let us indeed. Oh, I just chucked that in the middle of nowhere. That's great. Rowlet, get over here. Alright, we're gonna sneak attack. Can I sneak attack you? You gonna come over here? Right in the forehead. What? Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another good go, old boy. Rowlet, why you gotta pop out like that? Hey, buddy, what's new? Come at me. Come on. Yeah, you calling me out? Boom. Right in the beak. I'm gonna say right in the stomach, but that's not quite what I hit. It's caught. Success. I like the little sparkles. Very cool. I did it, apparently. Here you go. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at our village, the village that, you know, to help out with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Jordan, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. Well, in alternate universes, I'm a goat at this. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? A skill set. One can't help but they think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Yeah, maybe. You see this phone? Does that have anything to do with anything? Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. Please do. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. That seems awfully connected with said phone over here. So, we in the fields call such a catalog a Pokedex. I've heard that term before. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. Again, heard of that. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Again, are we not going to talk about the portal up there? Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. And to you, a Pokemon with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Yep, that's my skill set. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all of those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Yeah, I'm down. Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm down. If it gets me back to figuring out what's going on here, then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. Cool. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Yeah, I get the feeling this is going to be a cold area. Follow me then onwards to Jubilife Village. Hey, I have heard of that name before. Now on we go. Although, are we going to notice the portal now? As we stare up into the abyss, yep. And there's a large portal up there. A portal, a break, a fabric in space and time. Something's up. Big wee-woo alert, is what I'm saying here. And here we are in the village. It's all of a sudden gotten evening time. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. Alright, seems like they're good with it. Cool, cool. I wonder what they're thinking with, like, the quote-unquote weird clothings we have. Oh, snap. Look at this village. Nice vibes here. I'm just calm, cool, and collected. I have to say, I really enjoyed the style and artworks of Violet, for example, even despite the glitches. I didn't have too many in my playthrough, but I know some people did. I love this style as well. This is fantastic. This way, if you please. Where are we going? Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village, but do follow me now. Alright. Can I? This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. I understand you must be... Okay, so we gotta just stick around with the... I haven't seen that child. That's quite the outfit right there. Where'd you come from? I apologize, I can't read everything here. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. That's something, something, something. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to step foot outside the village. People commenting on my dress. They don't like me. Now that investment building up ahead is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Stranger danger alert. Who's that with the professor? Everybody's just like, oh my gosh, it's a weird kid. Oh, botheration, I've almost forgotten. What's that? Need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? What's the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Okay, sure. Up, there we go. Phone call, hello? Aircon's beeping, hello? Somehow it shows you where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can tilt the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around the markers and head for it. Cool, cool. All right. Head to the wallflower, which serves at the local canteen. All right, we can run around now. I do want to just stick around here. Professor, know that child. Shinon. Oh, does everybody have names here? Is he coming this way? Oh no. Keep walking, stranger. Wow. Wow. They're hating. A new recruit. That's quite the outfit right there. I love this. I love how everybody's got a name. Do the guards have a name? The guards have a name. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Can I talk to everybody? I had a traumatic experience when with a wild Pokemon attacked me. Now I'm scared to even set foot outside the village. I want to talk to everybody. Oh no. This is going to take so much. Oh no, this is going to be one of those run-throughs. I'm going to talk to everybody about everything, and it's going to take 10 years to progress. Oh my gosh. Okay. Never mind. You remember earlier when I said I'm gonna make this a playthrough of like no raw recordings and all that? That's a lie. I'm gonna be talking to everybody, and you don't want to see me walking around everywhere. So forget what I said. We're jump cutting everything, especially this section here. Ichika, if you want to guard the village properly, we'll need to partner up with Pokemon. All right, Yota, non-bleach dress. Is that fashionable where you're from? Yep. Apparently, Risa, I'm worried about the state of things here in Jubilee Village. We lack basic necessities, and there's some strange people around. Talking about me? Chio, I'm scared of Pokemon. I wish it never been brought here. Holy smokes. So apparently Pokemon are really causing issues. Hello. Catch one of those Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at it. Yep. If you intend to stay here in the village, you should spend some time talking to everyone. That's what I'm doing. I absolutely want to do this. Hello. We have no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. That's fine. I can work. So this region is huge, and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too. But you came here anyway. How come? Back in my hometown, I got an older brother who's gonna inherit the family farm and all. But I'm gonna make my own way here in Hisui. Hisui. That is the name of this region that I knew from the start, but also didn't learn in the game until just now. There's a farm over here. Hello. Mary? I wonder if there's anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pastures here. Oh, okay, so I guess this is where my storage facility is going to be. Maybe. Can I cross the bridge? I can. I'm just wandering around. Hello, Ress. Well, there, it's dangerous beyond these gates. You should stay inside the village. Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. Gathering berries. Okay, that seems to be a skill set that we've got to do. I just saw that we changed the street names as well. Hello? And it's enclosed the way. Yours, hon? Where might they be from? My home. Wherever that is. Edith, a new hairstyle means a fresh outlook. And a fresh outlook lets you change your fortune. Oh, this is the haircut place? Sweet. Hello? Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. Yep, that'd be me. I'm gonna stick away. Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it he sent a Pokemon flying with one of the sumo throws he's so proud of. Okay. So people throwing Pokemon, sure. Are you looking for someone? Not officially. I mean, I know where I'm going. The Galaxy team is made up of several cores. Let's see, there's the security, the construction, and agriculture core, and a few others besides. Let's see, what's this say? Training grounds. Can I go inside now? I can. Miki, the surveyor corps people, what is it they're actually investigating? All they seem to do is eat potato mochi at the wallflower. Are they making some sort of potato decks or what? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm down for something potato related. Our human weapons are no match against the fangs and claws of Pokemon. Wait, we're out here boxing Pokemon? What's up, Patricia? Patricia just vibing. Starly just vibing. What are we fighting people for? Shrine Guardian, watch over us. I'm here to give thanks to the Guardian of the Shrine who watches over all in Jubilee Village. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I figured out that pressing down speeds things up. Hold up, I don't want to actually talk to you yet. I want to see if there's anyone else remaining, which I don't think there is, but... Do we have a stamina bar or something? Hello. Pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. That is what I'm doing right now. There's a bridge over there. Okay, yeah, so we do have a limit to how much we can run. I can enter into houses? You know what? Okay, alright, we're gonna have to do that at some point here. I came here from across the sea in search of fields to call my very own. For this venture of mine to succeed, I need to make sure we can work these fields safely. Alright. Yeah, what's up with you? So this village of ours also attracts strange garbed folks like yourself, eh? Yep. That be me. That be what I do. Alright, I've talked to a lot of people. I have not talked to everybody because I haven't walked in buildings, but I think we are at a good point now. Let's go ahead and talk to you. What's up? Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Maybe. 12 hours for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. What? But I was told to go here. Well, that's fun. Hello. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. I feel like I should know who you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'll be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. Attacked by a Pokemon? What do you mean? If the guard let you through, though, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Yeah, Professor... what's his name? Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not too long ago and had to take to my bed. You were hit by Thundershock? The professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. So Akari is your name? Professor! I love that face. But everything will be all right now. Ahdurin here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. If the facial expressions in this game stay this way, this is great. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Is that Captain Silene? Captain Silene? You look familiar as well. Though the other Akari, I'm pretty sure is Dawn. You look like Cyrus, which kind of scares me a bit. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. Or maybe not, I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me, just don't tell me. You know, put any comment you want that vaguely implies anything, and don't say anything at the same time, you get the gist. I'm the captain of the Galaxy's Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Silene? Silene? Something like that. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. That's accurate to this interpretation of me. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Okay. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Okay. Sure. Cool vibes. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? I suppose so. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. We're getting potato mochi? Apparently we are. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Cool, cool, cool. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know of the great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Alright, that's it. Already, we're half an hour into the game. Akari is my favorite. Hands down. The vibes, man. The vibes. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Alright, so you want to factually explain that? Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Alright, there's a formal Hisui confirmation. That there are, in the grass and forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Yep. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Cut to, like, I don't know. Cut to Wigglytuff. Hold it up, hold it up. You gonna tell me Wigglytuff? My bouncy baby boy? Even though the dude's like, you know, 3'5", which is pretty tall for a Pokemon. But like, Three. I don't know how tall. The wiggly goat. Are we gonna talk about the wiggly goat like that? It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Ahdurin will come in. He will be the punching bag. Sure. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them! In quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of feats such as that. So, hold up. So, speedrunners, in, like, any main series game, within, I don't know, depending on the game, like, 6.5 minutes into the game, are already outpacing everybody in this universe. That's hilarious. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon came after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. The key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do the thing. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of your potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Ahdurin, and think if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. That'd be nice. The potato... I'm already thinking about the potatoes, man. The potatoes. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Are we just telling everybody that they fell out of the sky? I feel like that should be secret information here. Anyway, yum, delicioso, etc. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Ahdurin has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Ahdurin's skills. I appreciate that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but sure. Up, what's up? Let's hope it is not misplaced. Yep, sure. Ahdurin, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Where's there? Over there? Alright, cool. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Well, this game's already darker than any other game. They actually said the word death. They didn't say, like, Shadow Realm. The Dark Void, the purple stuff. I'm trying to think if there are any other names, you know. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help us keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep here and here. I imagine our new friends have had enough falling out for one day. I said friends instead of friend. Yes, I would not like to fall out of the sky, please. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Adios. And he's off. Yes, good night. Okay, are you going to show me where I'm going? A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Indeed. Indeed. All right. Time to head to the house. Is it different people out here? Captain Survey Corps, Silene. I wonder if anything actually scares her. I haven't seen you in the village before. I don't know which one of these folks are new and which ones aren't. All right, you're not. I don't think you would be either. Yep. All right, let's head inside. I think we've talked to everybody, so we can jump into this. All right. Hey, this is not bad. This is not bad at all. Sleep until morning in the futon with your quarters. Can I investigate these things? Nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the room heated. The entire room heated. Nice. Oh, we can click on everything. Yes, let's go. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It's a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Yep. Makes sense. What's this here? Interesting. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, press the up button to open the menu, go to help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Alright, just a reminder to save. We did see save earlier, so I'm not too concerned about that. Just nod my head at the books. Alright. That is that. Oh, that would jumped into that. Oh, camera's going wild. Before I go to bed, let's check this. It's a dresser of very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. And what's in here? Just looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Alright, cool. I don't want to leave, because I don't think there's any point in leaving. If I walk over here, I'm assuming it's just going to Nope, not yet. All right. Paper lantern seems to use oil as its fuel. What's out here? Lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Okay. Oh, I can change the outfit. It's full-length mirror. I cannot change the outfit yet. I assume we gotta wait until we get other outfits and stuff. All right. I think let us rest here, and I'm gonna call this an episode. It's an introductory episode. Just kind of getting the lay of the land, if everybody's interested. We'll vibe from here and proceed going forward. I'm excited for this. I hope you are as well. And please, 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 I'm not going to say this in every episode, I promise, but if you're seeing this first one, leave a like, comment, and subscribe as we get into future episodes, which will be coming soon. So thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Next time, we wake up and do this sort of trial thing, which I'm wondering what that's going to look like. Thank you, everyone. Until next time, take care.